Right, a quick video just to let you all know about the Facebook page. We make minces on Facebook for the time being anyway. Some of the things we put on there, we're bound to get banned sooner or later. The reason why we've got a Facebook page is that we haven't got the time to upload every single recommendation via video. So as we analyse charts, we put them on. We put one on this morning for a short recommendation at 1682 on platinum. About 4 hours later, we updated, and where we said the market would go, 1650, actually hit that and went slightly past it. So we took our profit there, made a nice day trade there. Platinum has had an awful day, and we was able to capitalize on that a little bit. Um, if you give us a like on Facebook, then you'll get these sort of updates onto your live feed. So you'll see what we're doing and what we're thinking, and then you can make your own decisions. You can also learn from some of the analysis pointed out on there. This is just while our website's being updated and the members section's being put together. We also put one on Aquarius Platinum, letting everyone know about what's going on there. We've turned bearish on that. I'm going to do a little tutorial for you actually, just so we can show you what's going on with Aquarius Platinum. But yeah, so if you give us a like on Facebook, then you'll get all these updates as they happen, which is quite important because you don't want to get an update a day after we've issued it, because by then it might be a little bit too late. So there's all sorts of things on our Facebook page, not just about charts. There's all sorts of little bits of information, things you can learn from. There's a few recommendations coming now. We'll do a quick tutorial actually while we're here. We might as well, while we've got all the charts out. Aquarius Platinum. We was very bullish on these because of this support line. It was holding support, got underneath, found resistance, resistance again. Then it got above it and it just kept bouncing, we put out a recommendation to buy here. In the we thought it would go up a good 10%. It didn't. We had our stop loss just below the line, which got triggered. We've also got an inverted head and shoulders. There's the left shoulder. There's the head and the right shoulder as well, which is bullish in a bull market like this is. It's a continuation pattern, so it should have gone higher. But there's a lot actually going on. We'll remove that for a minute just to not confuse you, because you know how thick you all are. Right, so we got stopped out just here. Sometimes we give it an extra day to see if it'll get back above the line. It'll have a test, etc., etc. But we knew about that gap on the left-hand side, so we didn't really want to be sodding about a bit too much. So it could have had a back test and gone above, but we thought, no, we'll make the loss. We'd rather sit on a small loss or take a small loss than let anything sinister happen. Could have found support on that support line there, but it didn't. Or today it's fallen through. There's a second support line, so there's an area of support there, and we've closed just below it. Aquarius Platinum has had a terrible day. I think a lot of that's probably down to its own charting and the day that Platinum's had. So yeah, there's this gap that we've been going on about for a long time now. It's around 55, 54 pence. We've got a tutorial on gaps on our website. So if you want to know what this all means, go onto the tutorials there. But we're expecting that to get filled. So I think the price target will get down to sort of 54 pence. If it goes lower, you've got this horizontal line. As you can see, we've found resistance a few times. Really struggled to get above that line, that red line there. Found resistance again, backed off, resistance again, backed off, resistance again. Finally got over it, and that's what started this huge bull run. So if it does come back down to this line, that should prove a really strong support. So if Aquarius Platinum ever hits that line, we're going to jump all over it. Whether it will or not, we don't know. But there will be updates on Facebook. There is also this support line, an uphill gradient. So if it hits around there, it will also fill that gap. So there is a chance that if the timing's on, it can hit that support line because that support line's going up and actually fill the gap at the same time. That'll be a very good buy. Something we've got to hold our hands up. We missed this. There is a bit of a double top going on. It wasn't the most obvious double top, but it is a double top. Going back to our tutorial on double top, it's a strong reversal. Probably what sent the price below the support. So slap on the wrist. We should have seen that coming, but we got stopped out. Something that we thought about in reflection is if you're no longer willing to go long, then shouldn't you be going short? Because if we would have gone short, we would have gone short at around 66.5. That's where we got stopped out. We would have been 10% up on that short already. So if ever you buy shares on a support line and it goes under and you're not happy to hold them shares anymore, shouldn't you be going long? Shouldn't you be going short? It's certainly something that we should have done, but we was too busy charting coal of Africa and gold. So we took our eye off the ball and we missed a big opportunity here. But you can't always call it perfectly. But there you go. While we're on the subject of calling things perfectly, coal of Africa again. We've sort of changed our channel slightly. It actually encapsulates the price a bit better. You've got a few touches on support here. And you've got a few sort of starts there. You've got a back test there. You've got a touch there of resistance. Potentially going to touch it again tomorrow. So I think that channel's in play. You've got three bear flags. You've got number one, number two, and we've got a third one. The percentage falls are actually decreasing, which gives us a clue we're getting near a bottom. If this bear flag plays out, then 16 pence is a buy target. That may happen tomorrow. There may be one more flat day at resistance and then a tank on Friday. We have to respect the fact that that red resistance line, if that gets broken, we could go on a bull run. You could end up with prices around 23 pence. We'll be updating members, etc. anyway, and Facebook for that.